This video, we are going to take a look inside the Boss Suite. We're going to show you some of the modules. We're going to show you a few testimonials and really why you should get involved today and get started making money online. Well, on the screen, you'll have before you are the modules. This is what you'll see once you're inside the Boss Suite. Of course, you see it starts at module 0 and then the welcome module, and then you meet the creators. The main founder and creator is a lady by the name of Miss Madison Hatten, and she's out there in Louisiana, the great state of Louisiana here in the United States. And it's actually the next door neighbor to the state. I'm William C. Rogers from Texas. I'm currently living out in Port Arthur, born in Houston. And what a great day it is, because in these types of days and times, you get opportunities like the Boss Suite, which has inside of it over 20 plus income generation courses. And once again, it's hosted inside of a school platform, SKOOL, and it's a private community. And this review of the Boss Suite that you're getting is from someone who is actually a member and not just another marketer who is just hating on the Boss Suite and just trying to get you to click their link. I've come across a couple of those videos where it's people talking down on the Boss Suite, but they don't even know what's in it. You know why they don't know what's in it? Because they didn't pay the tuition fee to get inside of it and see. They're just immediately talking down on it without knowing what's in it, all in an effort to get you to click on their thing. And their thing, y'all, I've already seen, I already know about, and it don't light a candle to the Boss Suite. You have all of these different training modules. We even have a digital vault that contains products that you can use and resell. We have an affiliate module for those of you who choose to resell the Boss Suite, but that is not something mandatory. It's totally optional. Whereas most of those other so-called digital marketing opportunities is merely a thing to get you to resell that particular training. That's the main mode of money. You buy it only so you can resell it to other people so they can buy it, only so they can resell it to other people so they can buy it, that's the monetary stream. But as you can see, that's just a hamster wheel. There's no value, no real tangible value that's being provided. But in the Boss Suite, we have real live training modules that I'm going to show you in just a few moments. But for those who choose, like myself, being already an affiliate marketer long before the Boss Suite ever came about, I was in the affiliate marketing. This is the perfect thing for me to want to provide to others because I know it's real. I know what's inside. I'm a paid member. I'm a student, and I can see the value that needs to be shared and promoted. So I'm going to do the promoting, and as such, they offer a generous affiliate program, where they'll pay affiliates such as me up to 80% commissions, sometimes more. They even have a two-tier structure for those who want to bring in other people. And on that one, you'll make like $423. And then for any of your people that brings in people, you'll get $100 extra for all those people. So if you bring in, say, 10 other people who are going to promote it just like you'll make $100 every time they make a sale on top of the $423 payments that are going to be coming into you. That's the two-tier structure. Me, I'm not a part of the two-tier structure. I'm another affiliate that uses the master resale rights, because they also give us affiliates the ability to have master resale rights. We'll just pay the affiliate fee, and we're getting as much as 500 and up for that particular field. So, full disclosure, yes, I am an affiliate of the Boss Suite. And if you come through me, I'm going to give you a special bonus that no other affiliate can offer you. And we'll get to that a little later towards the end of this particular review. We have the Boss Suite Systems, which is a special optional system. We have all the live recordings here. As you can see on the left-hand side, every recording, every Thursday, there's a presentation of the Boss Suite, and we have all of those to give people insider access. We have the Mindset Mondays. We have all of that, as you can see here on the left-hand side of the menu, the beginner's calls. We even have the opportunity calls. In other words, the different income generation opportunities that exist within the Boss Suite. We have the tech calls, all the different income streams here. We have actual live trainings that are done on those. See the print-on-demand trainings, the UGC trainings. Those are just live trainings that we do. That doesn't count the course trainings that are inside the Boss Suite, okay? So let's go back to the modules, and let's keep seeing mindset, of course. And that bot you see here that says the Queen Pen bot is actually a custom GPT where you can go in and ask it any marketing question at all, and any copywriting question, any content generation question, image generation ideas, any ideas that you might need, or just questions that you have. You can go right in there, use that custom GPT, type in your question, and it'll spit it out. Type in what you're having trouble with, it'll spit it out. Even if you just have an idea or thought in your head dealing with marketing, type that in, and you'll see what the Queen Pen bot is going to go ahead and spit out for you. It's going to give you awesome ideas and advice, put you in the right direction. We also have this module here. It says 5 to 10K as a Boss affiliate. And this is for those who, again, choose as an option to be a Boss Suite affiliate, to resell the Boss Suite. We have specific training just on that alone, which is going to show you how to make your 5 to 10K in a couple of months, although some do it in far less than time. But full disclaimer, results are not typical. More modules on using TikTok, modules on doing TikTok lives, how to use Facebook the right way, which is if you want to actually build your brand on Facebook, if you want to actually use Facebook as a sales generation medium, you can go through that module. How to sell without receipts. Say you're new and you don't really have any receipts to show. You don't really have any so much proof, but you still need to make those sales, right? Well, these modules are going to show you how to do that. And yeah, it's very in-depth up in here in the Boss Suite. We even talk about energy, how to keep your energy up, how to keep your energy high, a little metaphysical type stuff there, buying triggers, magnetic messaging, how to close using the DMs. You know, I'm all up in the DM. You remember that song about the DM? You know, hey, that's where a lot of closing happens at, and those Instagram DMs and those Facebook Messenger DMs. You know, people have been using that ever since social media came out, and are closing 4 and even 5-figure deals right there in the DMs. And you can go in that module and see what that's all about. Of course, how to use ChatGPT, more content, how to use Canva, how to make sales on social media, email marketing, great medium to use to make any sales with anything that you got going on, storytelling strategies. And these are full broken down lessons. They are courses. Look at this, to the Welcome to the Ultimate Email Marketing course here. See how in-depth it is? Very in-depth right here. How to use email marketing. And that's just the first page. We can even go to the second page because there's even more training there. I just want to get you a sense and show you a little bit of everything here. The mindset, how to build trust, how to turn leads into customers, thinking like a boss, getting your mind right, how to make money as an Amazon review, and our user-generated content platform. This is the main one that I see many testimonies about, where people are just making little videos and making a portfolio of videos, sending them off, letting other brand companies see them. And when brand companies like those videos that you make, they're offering you a contract. They're offering you a deal. Hey, do so many videos on this for $500, for $700, and so forth and so on. So many of your members are striking it big with user-generated content. And I can let you have a quick little listen at just how.
Okay, y'all, let's get your portfolio together now so you can start pitching the brands so they can really see your personality. So I just went to canva.com. You can either do the premium, you can do the free. Doesn't really matter, whatever that you choose to do. So if you're going from the website, search website portfolio. You want to do category for website. And you can either choose, any of these. That's perfectly fine. But what I recommend doing is just creating a blank one, just so you can put like your favorite colors in there.
Step by step. Of course, to see the full course, you're going to have to come on into the Boss Suite. And I'll go ahead and spill the beans. A good place where you can go is moderndayincome.com/shop/blueprint, and you can purchase the Boss Suite right there. The full price is $597. I'll be totally upfront with you. But for those who do qualify, there is a payment plan. There's make payments option. You'll see it there, and you just go through the prompt. And it's only if you're eligible, and I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't tell you if you're eligible up front or not, right? You just have to go through it and see. But a lot of people are getting in through the payment plans. We even have a pet UGC course, just like making the user-generated content, which, by the way, folks, you're not putting those videos on YouTube or on any platform. This is just something you're letting companies see. And so many of our members are getting branded deals where they're getting monthly money, monthly contracts, where they're just making money, making videos at their house using a specific product. And what it is companies want to see real people using real products in an everyday type of fashion. So you don't need all these flashy lights and cameras to do this stuff, because that wouldn't look real. That would look too Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want that. They want to see something that's real, authentic, of a person actually using a product, right? Actually using a product. That's what they want to see, and that's what user-generated content is all about. And brands are paying normal, average, everyday people sitting at their home. They're getting paid paychecks for making little mini videos at their house. Well, this pet UGC is all about making user-generated content using your pets, where you're not even the star of the video. Your pet is the star of the video. Yes, your dog, your cat, they are the star of the video. And it's really wild how this goes. There's even some example videos that you can watch, but this training and these courses are all step by step. How to make the videos, how to get started, who to pitch, what companies do you approach, and how do you approach them? What are they looking for? All the ins and outs, the rules about it and everything. We also have Amazon KDP, that's Kindle publishing, where you can put your own book on Amazon, your own content, and sell it through the Amazon downloadable form, audiobooks, whatever have you. A lot of people also within the Boss Suite are killing it lately with coloring books. They're making coloring books, not just for children, even coloring books for adults, because that's a thing. It's a big niche. And they're doing it by they're making a coloring book, and the Amazon KDP training is going to show you exactly where to go to get this stuff made, how to put it up on Amazon, what's the right format. So here's a coloring book, part of the course there. That's one of the lessons within the whole course. And then exactly how you get paid on Amazon KDP. How do you upload it? What happens after you publish the thing? All of this stuff is in detail right here in the Boss Suite. We even have how to do TikTok shops, how to go live with your TikTok shop and make money using that method. And one of the newest ones that was just introduced is Thrifting and Flipping. That's going out into the world. This has nothing to do with you being online. You going to a thrift shop, finding little items, scanning them with special barcode apps and whatnot. And all you're doing is you're seeing what they sell for in other places. And hey, you get these objects, you clean them up a little bit, and you take a picture of them, and then you resell them for a higher profit. Thrifting and flipping. Very simple way to make money there, y'all. Very, very simple. You can even put some stuff on eBay, and there's a special module in here on eBay as well. Print on demand. You're definitely going to want to take a look at that. And so as you can see, some of these don't even have anything to do with showing your face online. Some of them don't even have anything to do with selling anything online. You see what I'm saying? That's how awesome the Boss Suite is. Like I told you, this isn't just about reselling a course. You don't make money just by reselling the Boss Suite. That's just the way I've chosen, because as you can see, it's highly valuable and everybody needs to know this. How to create your own courses, how to do network marketing if you're into that. More on affiliate marketing, not just affiliate marketing with the Boss Suite. That was that other course. Remember, this course is just how to do affiliate marketing in general. There are hundreds, maybe even thousands, well, really, there are about thousands of companies that have affiliate programs. I'm talking about companies like Walmart, Target, Home Depot. Did you know Walmart had an affiliate program? Did you know you can promote Walmart products and Walmart will freaking pay you every month? They give you a small percentage for any sales you make. Then you might say, well, why won't somebody just go to Walmart? Well, why don't you ask Walmart that question? And they'll tell you how big their online sales are. And one of the biggest reasons their online sales are so big is because people ain't trying to get out, leave the house like that all the time. People ain't trying to get out in traffic like that. What if one of these people came across your video where your content where you're selling an item from Walmart? You're just recommending certain everyday stuff. And boom, when that sale happens, Walmart's going to send you a check. That's right. That's affiliate. $148 payment from her letter writing. This is something you're doing at home. You're not showing your face at all. You're at the house, no cameras, no nothing around, doing something called letter writing, and boom, companies are sending you money. I mean, there's so many ways inside the Boss Suite. Like I said, 20 plus and growing, 20 plus and counting. She just got her first order from her print on demand store. There's a link. Another one hitting it huge with Amazon. Another one, print on demand store. Published my first coloring book. I told you those color books are something else. Another one, letter writing, 12-week wait, but it was $300. It took her that while before she finally got through everything and got things going, and she got her payment from the letter writing. Just got approved as an Amazon influencer. Amazon reviews. Haley got her first sale. Now she's scaling her Amazon reviews up to 1K a month. This is awesome. This is awesome. Two people say they started with $0 down. That's those payment plans I talked to you about earlier that I spoke about. Some people are coming in the Boss Suite for $0 down because they qualify for the payment plans. It just depends on your particular individual situation. I can't guarantee, of course, that you will qualify, but a lot of just regular everyday people have been eligible. I'm noticing that. First, user-generated content gear. And of course, as you can see here, look, all these comments, there's over 1,694. We have over 11,000 members totally. And that's great to say that the Boss Suite just came out in August of 2025. It's not even a full year old yet and already over 11,000 members. And you got to think, 11,000 members, that's at $597. These people aren't free members. These are paid members, y'all. There's got to be some value here somewhere. Don't you see what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to really talk to you about. You know, you got to understand what the Boss Suite is and how it's going to. It's sort of like a digital occupational trade school. You know those trade schools you go to where you get certified in different courses and they give you your certification when it's over? Well, that's what the Boss Suite is like. We have over 20 different certifications that you can get. Now, once you're done with this training, these different courses, you will have that skill set for the rest of your life. So you pay a one-time tuition fee. One-time tuition fee. That's that $597 we spoke about, right? One time. And like I said, there are payment plan options for those who are eligible. But once you pay that, you have the full school at your fingertips. Now, like I said, there are over 20 plus different income strategies you could get into. I recommend you focus on one at a time, one or two. Start making some money going with that. And in order to see what fits you best, there's even a quiz inside the Boss Suite itself. But I'm going to take you over to a special moderndayIncome.com. That's my site, and we'll take a look at it now. You'll see this is me, William Rogers, the business architect and founder of Modern Day Income. I want you guys to stop paying the tech tax online. What is the tech tax in online business? That's all those monthly fees. A lot of so-called online business opportunities have a whole bunch of monthly fees, $97 a month, $197 a month, $25 a month. And if you add all these fees up together, you're paying a whole nother house note and more, just to get this thing going. And that's before you've even made any money. You got to pay this stuff, right? You don't want to get caught into that. That's just another debt. Well, you're not going to have that with the Boss Suite. And that's another reason why I'm choosing to promote the Boss Suite to you. I got a video here that takes you on the inside again, sort of like what I just done in this video. I switch this video out every so often. And also here at Modern Day Income, you'll see this button here that says, this option here that says Boss Suite Sneak Peek. And if you press that look inside go button, you're going to be taken to an option where you can opt in, and the owner, Madison Hatten, is going to show you herself behind the scenes of the Boss Suite, what's actually inside. She'll go into a little bit more in depth of what I did, and it's a great chance to meet Madison. She's pretty cool. And there's that quiz right next to it. That's what I wanted to show you. See this where to start quiz? If you click on that, you'll be given access to, of course, it's free. It's a totally free quiz that you take. It's going to ask you some questions about yourself, a little bit about your personality to see where you stand. And at the end of that quiz, it's going to tell you what it thinks is the best income generation strategy you should focus on based on the answers that you gave it, right? Because like I said, Boss Suite has so many. I don't want you to get overwhelmed. And that's what this quiz is for, to help you hone in on that particular income generation strategy that's for you. Okay. Now, also here, we keep scrolling. This is where you would actually click to purchase the Boss Suite. You just click on that button. You're going to see some more information from me there. And then it's also where you'll make your purchase. And like I said, if you're eligible, you can also try the payment plan option. I also have a 11-day masterclass. That's just for those who maybe not be quite ready yet and still need some more information. And you can definitely sign up for that for free if you choose. Also at Modern Day Income, I have other business funding leads and alternative income opportunities just for those who may be looking for a little something else. If you already have a business, physical business of some sort at a location and you need some funding, we have funding opportunities, 2 different sources that'll fund your business. All you do is put in your information. It'll do a soft credit pull on your business. Nothing that's going to hurt your report. Full disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just letting you know what goes on behind the scenes here. And all you have to do is put in your business information and see if you qualify. Many businesses are qualifying where banks tell them no. And that's what this is for. The bank requirements can be so difficult and so hard just for you to get into. There are even businesses that have good credit and banks are still telling them no. That's where alternative funding sources like these 2 come in. You just click on those links and fill in your information. It'll do a quick a quick little fact-finding deal to find which funding resource and how much you qualified for. Many businesses who take one of these methods end up getting funded within a week, some even sooner than that, depending on how fast you can get your information to these sources. I also have a way that you can start your own affiliate store where they set up all the products and you can sell popular brand name items. If you're interested in that, just click there. And I also have an interesting option where you can get paid in the law of attraction niche, the manifestation niche. It's a way that where I provide the content, you can use it and build up newsletters that make you money in the law of attraction niche, as well as learn how to manifest the things that you want in your life. And that's what I have here at moderndayincome.com. But what you really need to do is go here and hit that Get the Boss button. Why? Because I have a special bonus. There is one income method that is not in the Boss Suite, and it has to do with making your own software that you can charge a monthly recurring subscription. In other words, companies and people will pay you this monthly fee just to use your software. This is a software that's going to make some aspect of the business or the life more efficient. You got to think about all these businesses that have different type of software or who need software to help run their business more smoothly, whether it be a payroll app or anything of that nature, something that's just helpful. Software as a service, SaaS, SaaS. For those of you who might have heard that, that's what it's referring to. And we're going to teach you how to make your own software without needing to know coding. That's the catch. You don't have to know how to code. You don't have to be a computer genius to do this stuff. You can be a regular person that has low computing skills. If you know how to speak, you can basically make your own software and charge a monthly recurring fee. That training's not in the Boss Suite, so I'm offering it as a bonus for those who come in right here at Modern Day Income. And if you hit this Get the Boss button right there, that's what I want you to do. Go to moderndayincome.com, hit the Get the Boss button, make your purchase. I'll send that bonus over right away. And if for any of you who want to promote the boss yourself, I personally, William C. Rogers, will help you get set up in a quick amount of time. Now, inside the Boss Suite community, they actually help you themselves. They will set up your store for selling the Boss Suite if you want to sell it. They set it up for free. That's just a service that comes with you being a member. However, I will go the extra mile and give you some other tools and options if you need it. If you even need me to go and take a look at your setup, I'll even go in there and make the necessary corrections that's needed. I'm here for you. I've been in affiliate marketing for a while, and I want to see you succeed. I definitely want to see you succeed. Don't forget, there's that Where to Start quiz. Go ahead and hit the quiz button, fill in the information, and it'll tell you what's the best income generation strategy for you. You got the sneak peek there, where Madison Hatten, the creator and founder of the Boss Suite, is going to show you what's going on. Folks, I'm really glad that you took the time to watch this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe, because that's the only way people are going to find out about awesome opportunities like this. And it doesn't get any better than this. I'm just telling you, it's not going to get any better than this. We have full training, full training, over 20 plus income generation methods. And this is at moderndayincome.com. Once again, my name is William C. Rogers, saying peace and light. Everything's going to be all right. And always remember to stay focused. I'll see you on the inside.